They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense gets set for second down. They'll send the back in motion. Second down, he'll throw it. Swings it out to his running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country.
Poor starting field position here for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Cyclones headed quickly to the line. Red pass, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Second down coming up. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And the Cyclones are marching down the field. To the air on first down. Complete with conviction on the crosser.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
The Cyclones brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
I love the patience by the quarterback on this drive, too. He's not getting greedy. He's not forcing the ball somewhere where it doesn't need to go. He's just taking what the defense gives him, and this offense, therefore, is matriculating down the field.
And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. And the Cyclones will snap it on first and 10. Making side adjustments here. Looking downfield on first down. Quick strike complete. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Quickly complete. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Direct snap. Here's the pressure. Makes the catch. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Cyclones have it in scoring position on first and goal. They just keep firing. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. And he'll take it in. Offense in an empty set. They're going to throw it to start the drive. It's caught. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the...
Oh, a lot of space. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And the Cyclones come to the line in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Gets it out quickly. Touchdown! The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. The Cyclones are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Leaves an open space downfield. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. They've been able to get the ball out of their own end nicely. First and 10 from the 38. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on second and 10. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Man, you gotta lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was.
He lost one down the sideline. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got his man in the middle.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. Powers through. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Now on the move. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. This rivalry is so important to the people of this state, and it dates back to 1894, guys.
Yeah, it goes back a long way. And when you watch the product on the field every year, it's usually low scoring, but it's a lot of physical.
He's going for a big play downfield. Catch inside the 25. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Hauls it in. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Working that left side now. Touch! One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. A little release to the back. Trying to give them some room to work with. Stopped just short of the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 19. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, these fan bases have been hyped, and with the Cy Hawk Trophy up for grabs, who knows what the second half will give us. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the...
Iowa State sending the offense back out. He's going to take off. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. And the Cyclones are in the hurry up. To the air on first down. Quarterback moving. Touchdown! All wideouts, no backs. Looking downfield on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
It'll be third and long. Might be calling a hot route. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Showing all kinds of confidence in that arm, throwing back to the right. He's brought down the one, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Cyclones getting set on first and 10. Wants to throw again. Takes the easy completion. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Looking to throw on first down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Trying to make magic with his feet. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Finds his big tight end. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. And the Cyclones have their whole playbook open here on second and inches. Pulls and fires complete to the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. With the catch, it's long. Wide open spaces. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
To the air on second down. The Cyclones are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Cyclones! Quarterback empties his backfield. A run for the quarterback. And the Cyclones want to crank the tempo. Might be changing the route. Gonna swing it on second down. Quickly to the tight end. It's a running room. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Dumps it off in the flats. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They're dealing with a second and long. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now facing a third and long. Got his man on the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Wants to throw it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Touchdown! Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looks as if he's going to run it. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
If your defensive line cannot take on double teams, it allows linemen to get up into the laps of linebackers, and that's happening far too often right now, which is why this defense is struggling stopping the run.
Wants to go up top on first down. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Second down, they'll go to the air. Flips it out in the flat. It's a seam wide open. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. The Cyclones will snap it on first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Behind the chains now on second and long. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. He wants to change this route. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first.
And they're going to put Gets the back moving. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Takes the easy one to the back. And the Cyclones will hustle to the line. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Gets it to him on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Rides the back. Keeps it. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable.